Hey everyone, do you have problems with diabetes? Do you have problems with the heart? Do you have problems with pain? Do you have problems with erectile dysfunction? Problems with the feet? No matter what it is, it boils down to the same thing. And if you're interested in functioning better and having quality of life, then this is for you. It's for those who really treasure life itself and want to do something about it. The father of medicine said, "Let food be your medicine and medicine be your food." So why aren't we following this good advice? Why aren't practitioners following this good advice? We have genetics, but lifestyle pulls the trigger. And just as in nature, we study nature to see how to make a plane fly or to build a bridge, so also the body can be rebuilt if we follow natural laws. We're going to first start here with digestion, and it starts in the mouth, of course. The longer the food spends its time there, the better is going to be our digestion. Carbohydrates are taken up, so this is important for diabetics. Taken up in the mouth, salivary amylase is working on it. Also, there would be some digestion of fats, but very little. It's primarily carbohydrates. But what if we dilute the salivary amylase by what we drink, or drinking with the meal, or having a sloppy meal? It's going to be an issue for diabetics who have a weak system. So we should have water half an hour before the meal and 1 hour after the meal. And one of the primary reasons is that food comes down by peristaltic action into the fundus, the top part of the stomach, and salivary amylase continues to work on that food in that area for an hour. So we should not have the water with the meal, but half an hour before the meal and 1 hour after the meal, to not disturb the action of salivary amylase. In the stomach, we have gastrin calling for the action of pepsin and hydrochloric acid, and the environment is being changed, and so eventually the salivary amylase no longer functions there. But as we go down into the small intestine, we have the pancreas. It's sending out lipase, amylase again, and protease. All three, proteins, carbohydrates, fats, are being worked on, as well as the gallbladder is also functioning to emulsify the fats down in the small intestine. Another important thing here is integrins. Cells signal from the intestines, signal the pancreas for the beta cells to do their action with the insulin. But at this point, I just want to concentrate on fats and oils. Fats and oils we need. It's for the body function, for cell function. But it's oxidized fats and oils that causes problem in the system. When fats and oils hit the air, or with water, or they're heated, what happens is we have a problem. And we're promoting oil often as a preventatory problem, as a food product that is for good health. But I suggest to you, as you find the fat and oil, as in the food, as found in the olive, as found in the avocado, etc., is how we want to take in the fats and oils. When these oxidized fats and oils go into the system, they can reduce the oxygen. The tiniest blood cells, the red blood cells, go into the tiniest of vessels, one by one. They take on an elliptical shape and they tilt to go through, and they're exchanging oxygen and nutrient. But when fats and oils, the ones I just described, are in the system, they cause problems with the uptake of the oxygen and nutrient, and this becomes an issue. We have also, as we mentioned here in the website, the deterioration of the blood vessel, and we're wanting to self-heal. This is a major problem. Fats and oils such as cold pressed virgin olive oil, which most people point to, have a problem with storage times. And whenever they reverse the problem of blood vessel disease in a person, they've done that through taking out concentrated fats and oils, but rather taking it as found in the fruit and vegetables. Another thing that I'll just mention here is that we can have a problem with digestion when we have fruits and vegetables. Acidic situation in the stomach causes indigestion and reflux and other things that do not allow digestion to work as it ought to be. In a good system, it should take 5 hours to digest a meal, but most people are not working off the laws of digestion and good quality food, and the problem is then that digestion times are altered and there's deterioration in the system.